Thanks to corporate social investment and innovative technology, an exciting new resource is spreading across the learning landscape of South Africa, giving students from all backgrounds equal opportunities in education. This technology was developed by a group of local teachers and entrepreneurs who have used their desire to provide quality teaching for all to create a unique set of resources called Paper Video.
Paper Video was founded off the belief that one of the biggest obstacles facing the youth of South Africa in obtaining a meaningful education is access to good quality educators. So Paper Video is our solution to ensuring that every student in South Africa can gain access to an additional passionate teacher to help them with the subjects they struggle with most. We create exam papers in the subjects of mathematics, physical sciences, accounting, and life sciences, in which each and every question is linked to a solution video taught by a South African teacher, showing you how to go through the particular problem step by step. We like to think of it as though students have access to their own personal teacher anytime and any place. Paper Video is a social enterprise, and for this reason we're very excited about the founding partnership that we set up with the Actuarial Society of South Africa at the beginning of 2015. And this enables us to work towards our shared goal with the Actuarial Society of improving the quality of maths and science education in the country.
So what we need to do is partner with companies such as Metropolitan and Momentum to ensure that the resources are sponsored for these learners.
Thanks to our relationship with the Actuarial Society of South Africa, we are able to utilize corporate social responsibility towards the sponsorship of our resources for students and schools in the greatest of need.
Momentum's involvement in the rollout of Paper Video is basically through the partnership that has been formed with the Actuarial Society of South Africa, Paper Video, and the MMI Foundation.
Quality education, in my mind, is being able to have access to resources that will enable a positive outcome of matric results. And I believe the Paper Video helps to contribute towards that.
It's really about opportunity. I believe that every child should have an opportunity to have a good education, and as such, that will also contribute towards them having meaningful careers.
If we are going to break the barriers of poverty and inequalities, we have to empower everyone. We need to position all South Africans at a particular level where all South Africans will have equal opportunities, and that can only come through quality education.
I think what I find really exciting about Paper Video is the reach this innovation gives us. It was just opening a door for us to scale and making us realize the potential in using innovation if you're talking about corporate social investment that really has teeth.
So the partnership is not simply a once-off, but such partnerships are an integral component of our plan to revolutionize education in South Africa.
We were very excited at the beginning of this year, 2016, to enter into the project with the MMI Foundation, who represent Momentum and Metropolitan, who joined forces with us to sponsor our resources and assist us in rolling them out to more than 3,000 senior students in South Africa in 5 schools across 4 provinces. At Groblershoop, we rolled out our exam books in conjunction with tablets in tablet trolleys, and of course, with our micro SD card in each of those tablets, they don't require any kind of internet connection or data to access those resources.
After Groblershoop, we then went across to the UJ Metropolitan Academy in Gauteng and provided them with the books and the SD cards, and we also gave them USB adapters for the SD cards.
This is what we've created and what Metropolitan are also sponsoring for you guys. Okay? Yeah? Okay?
The third school that we went to after UJ Metropolitan Academy was Mbilwi in Thohoyandou in Limpopo.
This is a massive school. There are approximately 500 students per grade at the school. There's about 60 to 70 students in a class, and yet this school still produces fantastic, beautiful results. Every single grade 10, 11 and 12 student at Mbilwi Secondary received our maths and physics resources. In the second week of the rollout, we went to 2 schools in Mpumalanga in the Kabukweni and Ngodini area called Zikodze Secondary and Khusalani Secondary.
The solutions that were rolled out to these schools were tablets and micro SD cards for Zikodze. So they, like Groblershoop, also got tablet trolleys filled with tablets that they could then wheel from one classroom to the next.
At Khusalani Secondary, we decided that the best way to deliver offline access to our resources was through our paper video Wi-Fi box.
Not 24 hours after having settled our resources into that school, we were already getting feedback about how they were being used and how the kids were enjoying it, and everyone understood how to use it, and they had bought in to the advantage of using the paper video resources. So in our goal to roll out to every single school in the country, we've physically gone to schools that are in some of the most remote locations of the country. We've shown that the resources can be rolled out to people and used in these areas effectively. Therefore, there's no more barrier in our minds to how extensive our reach can be, hence what we consider to be a completely achievable goal of getting our resources to every learner in the country, despite their circumstances.
The 5 schools that we have chosen to implement the paper video resources at are really special to us because we have got long-standing relationships with those schools through our client-facing brands, Momentum and Metropolitan. So those are schools that have really proven themselves to be eager, to be passionate about their learners, where you really find the school management so involved and so committed and so dedicated. I remember with one of the rollouts that I attended, the students were so excited about the new opportunities that were being offered to them through paper video.
Paper video is a great initiative. It really helps people study and get to know their work more.
It is going to help us because we have extra resources to study, and it will help us to achieve high results.
You don't have to go to extra classes, you don't have to pay extra costs to go for extra lessons, anything.
And even if you are passing, I think this can really help you go a step further.
Ik denk dat het meer leerders motiveren en inspireren om verschillende fysische wetenschap en rekeningkunde als vakken aan te nemen.
Dat zal het me iets laat hierdie jaar baie beter lyk en ek dink dan ten einde van die jaar dan gaan ek distinctions kry in rekeningkunde.
Dan sal ek hoop dat my punte by fisiese wetenskap en wiskunde net vlak 7 en in 80 en 90% is.
I'm overwhelmed with this momentum, the paper video, because it will also make sure that we improve in our results. Last year we got 97.8. I think we are going for 100% this year.
So ons kan net vir Momentum en vir die mense wat die briljante program geskryf het, kan ons net sê baie dankie. Dis 'n uitkoms vir ons arm kinders.
To sustain a developing country, the most important thing is to be able to have educated people come through to effectively grow the economy, and I think more important to provide people with an opportunity that they actually can strive to move on and with it take their family and their community with them.
Where you have that receptiveness and that eagerness to want to learn, to want to do better, because I see a future for myself, I see opportunity, and I see an opportunity coming to me, and I just reach out and grab it. If you see that kind of passion and if you see that kind of commitment, you have to support it.
Thanks to Momentum and Metropolitan through the MMI Foundation, we were able to deliver our resources to more than 3,000 students across those 5 schools in those 4 provinces.